Creepy video game Easter eggs have scared me for years. Whether it was the ominous lake monster that could kill you in Resident Evil 4 if you shot at the lake, or the ghost that follows you around in Hitman contracts. There were occasional sections of games I would instinctively avoid because I didn't want to get jump scared, or I knew that there was going to be a creepy reference or thing waiting for me. Well, someone has graciously gone through and compiled some of the scariest Easter eggs in games and put them into an iceberg. So I went through and picked up the scariest ones from each tier, thought I'd share them with you guys. Starting off at tier 1, these are going to be more wider known ones, and then with each tier they're going to get a little bit scarier, potentially a little bit more obscure. Some of them you may know, some of them maybe not. Let's get into tier 1. In the first Tony Hawk's Underground, on the Hawaii level, there's an evil tiki head. You can jump into it, and when you do, this happens. In Grand Theft Auto Vice City, there's an enterable apartment labeled Apartment 3C. It has a bedroom and a bathroom inside. The bathroom is a weapon pickup for a chainsaw surrounded by blood. This is a reference to a similar setup in the scene from the movie Scarface. In Star Fox 64, during the Asteroid Belt mission, if you blow up an asteroid on the far right of your screen near the beginning of the level, and then ram into the mystical bird object that flies towards you, you'll be transported to a new level called Out of This Dimension, where all the asteroids have creepy faces, and every object is warbling around, and a giant slot machine will chase you down. In Skyrim, the statues going up the hill in Sovngrad slowly turn to face you and watch you. In Sims 1, there is a chance to receive a prank call on your phone. When you pick up, some of the messages they say to you are kind of creepy. In Animal Crossing on the GameCube, if you travel to another town and don't listen to the game's warning about restarting your game, when you load back in, this happens. In Time Splitters 2, when you die and get the game over screen, if you wait around long enough, you can hear these creepy voices. In the game Jam Sessions for the Nintendo DS, if you strum a certain chord on the guitar and listen closely, you can hear a creepy voice in the background. Let's move on to Tier 2. Wouldn't be a creepy video game Easter egg video without mentioning the heart of Liberty City in GTA 4. If you go to the Statue of Happiness with a helicopter, jump out of the top balcony, head inside and climb the ladder, you'll see a beating heart that you can shoot. On Fortnite, during Season 10, they had a collaboration with It, and added red balloons to find around the map. If you popped them, you would hear this creepy laughter in the sewers below. In Assassin's Creed 2, when collecting one of the side quest seals, if you activate one of the levers near the flooded section and quickly walk back and look into the water, a giant squid will surface. In Splashdown, if you go out of bounds long enough during a race, a giant squid will appear and slap you back onto the track. In Animal Crossing New Leaf and New Horizons, if you watch your TV in your house on a Saturday at 3:33 a.m., a message from aliens will play. In Halo 3, during the mission Sierra 117, there was a hidden family of cavemen off to the side up in the mountains. In Hitman 2 from 2018, during the mission that takes place in Miami. If you go to this spot with a sniper rifle and zoom in on the mannequin up above and line the letters to change live exercise to live exorcism, this will happen. In Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, if you stand still for 60 seconds, an entity known as Specimen 9 will charge at the screen. If you manage to avoid him and get charged at again, this unique death animation will play. In Pokemon X and Y in Lumio City, if you go into this building and head to floor 2, this ghostly woman will appear. and Outlaws from 1998 during level 1. If you head to this outhouse and blow it up with a dynamite, you can jump down inside and find a hidden underground alien base.
Don't be a fool, Marshal.
And please don't touch anything. If you hit the red button a few times and acquire the hammer, break the clock, and set the time to 6:30, this will happen. Let's move on to Tier 3. In Payday 2, in an out-of-bounds area of the Shacklethorne auction heist mission, you can look towards the clouds where thunder and lightning from a storm is happening and see a giant shadow figure looming over the world. In GTA 4, along a shoreline amongst some rocks, there is an abandoned baby stroller, and some have reported hearing a baby crying faintly when they're near it. In Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 on the multiplayer map Sanctuary, if you prone near the tombstones, you can hear these ghostly voices. In GTA 5, if you visit Mount Gordo between 11 p.m. and 12 a.m. in-game time, you can see a ghost overlooking a cliff. In Fable 2, if you visit a specific lodge in the forest and head inside, this happens. In Red Dead Redemption 2, in the Tall Trees Forest, you can discover a mass grave of the Blackwater Athletics team. In Manhunt 2, during the mission Ghosts, if you look at the second window of the strip club, Danny's dead wife will appear with her neck gouged open.
Hey, handsome.
On the main menu of Sonic CD, if you cycle through options and find the sound test menu and put these numbers in, this message will play. In Doom 3, if you look into the mirror on the first level in the bathroom, this will happen. Let's move on to Tier 4. In Call of Duty Finest Hour, on the Underground Passage mission, if you come up to this doorway and throw grenades at it, it'll reveal a long hallway that leads to a giant hidden area with a ghost person that wanders the room, pictures of babies, and a giant rat under the stairs.
This is easily the creepiest thing I've ever seen.
In Hot Shots Golf 4, there is a chance to see the Flatwoods Monster lurking behind trees watching you play. In Super Mario Galaxy 2, in the Shiverburn Galaxy level, you can look up at the edge of the pit and see the Hell Valley sky trees looking down on you. In Super Mario 3D Land, if you hang around at the end of a ghost house section, a creepy face will appear behind these metal bars. In Battlefield 1, on the multiplayer map Seizure of Tahur, you can come up to this door and knife it and hear a baby crying and a mother trying to comfort it. In the game Yumi Nikki, there is a 1 in 64 chance when flipping the light switch that this will happen. In Psychonauts, if you head to the top of this area, you could discover what happened to Mila's children.
Now why would you want to come in here? Come on, this room's no fun. Let's leave, baby. Now you definitely don't want to go in there. That's a party killer right there.
Darling, what are you doing down here? The party is outdoors.
Lucky for you, I have my nightmares all control. These things can take you to a world of pain and tragedy. Now quick, let's get back to the party, okay?
Then, if you're looking for the makeup room, you've come to the wrong place. Why don't you help us? Help us. It's hot. We are burning alone now, Mila.
In the game Black and White 2, you give your name at the beginning of the game. When you're playing during the night hours in real life, the game will quietly whisper your name. In Half-Life 2, the zombies you slaughter are actually regular people, still clinging to life. If you play their audio backwards, this is what you hear. In Red Dead Redemption 2, you could periodically encounter a ghostly woman in white and learn her story and her fate of what she dealt with in her final days.
Come home! I miss you. I miss you so much. I always loved you. She never loved you. She never did. Come back to me. He's going to come back to me. Honest. He will do. I just know he will, Mother. I just know he will. Daddy! Daddy, I forgave him. Why can't you? Daddy! Daddy, no! Put down the gun, please! Daddy, put down the gun! Do it for me! For your little girl! But what am I to do? I gave you everything! Everything I had! No one will have me now. You said all them things. Hey, stranger. I know you've been watching me. Come, meet me in the swamps by our tree. Come to our tree. I'll be waiting. I love you.
In Zombie Army 4 Dead War, if you leave the game paused for long enough and have your controller speakers turned on, these audio messages will play.
Play with me. Come back. Where did you go? Come back and play.
Tier 5. In Hitman Contracts and the level Tradition of the Trade, if you make your way back to room 106 and look into the bathroom mirror, an apparition with glowing red eyes will be looking back at you. In Call of Duty Black Ops 2, on the Zombies map, Mob of the Dead, if you take a sniper rifle and aim down your sights to the sky, towards the fireworks, you'll get jump scared by a face that many players speculate to be the playable character, Russman. In Payday 1 and the Left 4 Dead No Mercy Hospital DLC, if you look into this room, a witch zombie will jump scare you. In Red Dead Redemption 2, if you go into the hills outside of Strawberry past the lake, you could find this ritual site of a human sacrifice. In Bioshock Infinite during the boat ride cutscene, if you look into the water, you can see the dead bodies of what looks like Elizabeth. In Fatal Frame 1, 2, and 3, if you let the game sit idle for 5 minutes or more, these disturbing screensavers will start to play. In Death Stranding, there's a chance, upon entering the private room, or when waking up, this can happen. In the original version of Doki Doki Literature Club, if you try to quit the game shortly after finding Sayori's body, the menu will glitch and prevent you from closing it out, as well as showcase a distorted version of Sayori's lifeless body, and Monica. Now this has since been removed in all future versions of the game, but in retrospect, it just goes to further emphasize the fourth wall breaking nature of the game, and the disturbing story that lies just beneath its cute aesthetic.
Let's move on to the final tiers, 6 and 7. In Army-Men Sarge's Heroes in the Scorch level, if you prone at this spot and crawl under the barrier, you'll be greeted by this face. In Dear Esther, if you pay close attention throughout the game, you'll notice that you're never actually alone. In the first Five Nights at Freddy's game, there is a 1 in 100,000 chance for a Golden Freddy animatronic to appear in front of you in your security booth. What? In the Scooby-Doo live-action movie tie-in Flash games, there is a very unexpected jump scare during one of the games. When playing a Roblox game with a specific script active, if a player was to type in "I love you," "always watching," or "always near" as a console command, a video of a creepy clown would play in full screen on loop, and you'd have to close the game to get it to stop. In the Game Boy camera game, if you continually choose to run, there is a chance that these images will be shown instead. Well, that does it for this Iceberg. Did the creepy Easter egg you had in mind come up in this video? Let me know down in the comments if there was one I missed that should have made the list. I'm thinking of doing more Iceberg videos and things like creepiest myths in games or overall creepiest games. That'll be solely if you guys like this video, so let me know by liking it, commenting, subscribing, and let me know if there was something new you'd learned watching this video. If you do all of these, let me know. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.